Oh my god, we actually are almost at 5 hours. Jesus. Oh well. Uh, so should I label to simply call Stein a spoiler candidate as you did? No, it's an accurate label to call a spoiler candidate who knows she's not ever going to win a spoiler candidate. She knows damn well she's not going to win. She's been at this for, what, 12 years now and never come close to even sniffing 5% of the vote? What happened to all that money she raised every time, huh? Oh, that's right, she lives off it for 4 years until she comes back to try and screw up the next election. That is a spoiler candidate, my friend. Sorry. Sorry if the label triggers you there, but that's what she is. You know? And, not gonna change that by crying about it. It suggests great comfort in having a nation with only two. Yeah, there is. You know what? You're right. It is. There is not great comfort in having a nation with only two parties. It is a really bad thing. But there is no good option for a third party. Get Stein out of there and get somebody that's not a shameless grifter owned by the Kremlin into the Green Party, and then maybe we can talk about having a third party candidate. I would love a third party candidate. We would be much better off if there was a viable third option and we weren't just picking between the lesser of two evils. Although this time around, it's really easy to pick between the lesser of two evils. But, apparently some people still struggle with it. What about the actions both parties takes against third parties? What about the actions both parties take against each other? That's the nature of a political race, my friend. I mean, welcome to politics. Everybody's gunning for each other's spot. I mean, it is a race for a reason. There can only be one winner. So, until there's a way for everybody to get a participation trophy in the presidency, we're always going to have people going after each other's parties. What about everything I just covered that the Republicans are doing? You don't think that's kind of trying to, have an unfair advantage in the race? That's literally the exact same thing. I mean, not sure what you're missing here, pal, but I'm sensing, and I know I'm no fortune teller here, but I'm sensing a slight bias towards a third party. But they try to keep only a duopoly. Yeah, I mean, it's in their best interest to have less candidates to run against. I mean, actually, if you want to be real honest here, Republicans really benefit from having a third party in there since they're constantly using Jill Stein as their spoiler candidate, as we just covered. So, um, I mean, Democrats don't want somebody siphoning off their votes. What you should really be complaining about is the Electoral College, because if it was a purely popular vote based race, there would be a hell of a lot more competition in said race. So we should all be trying to do away with the stupid ass Electoral College that does nothing but favor Republicans. Literally, they haven't won a single popular vote in what I think is over 20 years, and yet they're still able to win elections. That seems fucked up, doesn't it? But try explaining that to your average Republican. Don't frame it like I'm dumb. Okay, well, you know what? You're not making a great argument. Okay, I'm not calling you stupid, but you're not making a smart argument. I'm all ears for a good one. I'm up for a good debate, but so far you're hitting me with dead air here. And you know what? Okay, we can make the argument that I'm biased towards Democrats. There, I'll compromise. I am definitely biased towards Democrats. My name is literally a spin on the word Democrat. I'm a Democat. That's why I'm blue. It's not a bad thing to be biased towards a party that you see is justifiably trying to fight a dictatorship from taking over the country. I don't see that as a bad thing to be biased towards. Call me crazy. I feel like that is probably the right choice to make. A moral, ethical decision, but I mean, like, I would like a third option. I would like there to be another choice that has a chance of winning, but got bad news for you. Less than 5% is not a viable chance at winning. That is a spoiler candidate that is literally just going to siphon off votes and shift things in favor of the Electoral College. And where does everything go when we go to the Electoral College? Oh, that's right, to a Republican presidency. And right now, we cannot afford, in any shape, way, fashion, or form, for this particular Republican to get it back into the presidency. In case you forgot how it worked out the last time, didn't go too well. So unfortunately, this year, we all gotta be Democrats. Okay? Be a Democat. Join me. Be one of my Demokittens. Okay? We'll be Demokitties together just until November. And then we can all try and petition to do away with your Electoral College. And then, see how things go next time around if we do get rid of the Electoral College and have a third party candidate in there that actually has some kind of sense and isn't just a shameless grifter like Jill Stein. Have you had any respect for Ralph Nader? I'll be honest, I don't really know too much about Ralph Nader. But, yeah, Blue Cat, I mean, I am. Anywho, what's up? What's up is, me. I've been sup for, now 5 hours catching up on, all the news from the last 2 weeks that I missed because I had a death in the family and I needed time to clear my head. But, luckily I'm all caught up and, don't plan on missing any more, live streams, so feel free to join in for the, I don't know, next 3 weeks where I'll be doing these every day at 8 p.m. Eastern. Right back here, starting Monday, because it's gonna be a busy weekend, and, probably not gonna make it. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, it's now, 1 in the morning, and I am dead tired and utterly emotionally exhausted from having to go over 2 weeks worth of news in the span of a few hours, so, yeah, you know what? I mean, I'm sorry for being a little bit dismissive of your take there, Cosmic Protocol Band. It's just that, like I said, I got a lot on my mind, and I don't handle pressure well. So, you have a good night too, there, friend. And I'll see you guys back here on Monday. Have a good night.